Hi, I'm Tom Messer, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church in Jacksonville, Florida. It's really a privilege for me to be able to spend a few minutes with you today and just talking to you about how I see young people that are growing up perhaps in a home where there's no dad or there's a disconnect from their relationship with their earthly father. You know, the Bible really gives us a lot of insight about God's heart for the people that He's created, and particularly people that belong to Him. And the Bible talks about the fatherless and the need for even the church, James chapter 1, verses 26 and 27, to care about the fatherless, because God sees them as people that are oftentimes either marginalized and forgotten, or perhaps in need of a unique kind of ministry. When you look at what role a father fulfills in the life of his child, he's there to encourage, he's there to mentor, he's there to role model for a child. And the reality is you can get those kind of relationships, not exactly the same, and it doesn't always heal the wound or fill the gap, but you can get those same kind of relationships in healthy relationships with other adult people. And you ought to be looking around for people in your life that you can say, there's somebody that I can emulate, there's somebody that I can let speak directly into my life, there's somebody that I can allow to influence me. And know that God cares deeply about that. The first person that God put on the earth was Adam. And so Adam, in that sense, was without what we would call a biological father. Now, we believe that God created him fully mature and as an adult, but God also spent a great deal of time, the scripture teaches us, walking and talking with Adam in the garden in the midst of the cool of the day. And so what we know from that is that Adam was able to get from God what he needed. And all of our earthly fathers have limitations and deficiencies, and they're going to come to points in times where they fail us. But the one thing that our earthly father really can do for us, and particularly if we open our hearts to it, they can point us to the ultimate Father. And the ultimate Father is your relationship with God, the God and Father who sent Jesus Christ into the world that we might come into a relationship with Him. And so I want to just be an encouragement to you to say that you're not forgotten, that what may appear to be a limiter in your life or a less than perfect situation does not have to define you moving forward. There are people that care deeply about you. I'd strongly encourage you to get connected to a healthy Christian role model, whether it be a pastor, a youth pastor, maybe a school teacher or coach, or somebody that takes a particular interest in a hobby of yours, and let them be a mentor. And be reminded that all earthly people, including my dad, your dad, and me as a dad, to my own children, have failures and faults, but all of us are here to point each other to the ultimate Father in a relationship with God that can be life-changing. And so I hope that that serves as an encouragement to you, and I pray that you will experience some great days in front of you as you walk the journey God has for you. God bless you.